In 2014, when C.C. Baker passed away, East Texas lost a beloved champion. By training, C.C. was an educator. He served our community as an athletic coach, as an assistant principal at Hogg Junior High, then as the principal of John Tyler High School. He was superintendent of Athens ISD, and then he went on to become the development officer for Tyler Junior College. During and after his 32 years in education, it became clear that C.C. was also well-suited to be a voice for the nonprofit community of Tyler. C.C. was involved in dozens of nonprofit agencies throughout East Texas. He served on many boards, he raised money, he helped start several nonprofits, promoted fundraisers, connected good leadership to good organizations, and he championed the missions of them all. After careful research, we have compiled an illustration showing just some of the many organizations that were touched by C.C. Baker. From a nationally recognized science museum to a community counseling center, from food pantries to agencies that provide emergency and long-term relief, from child advocacy to a children's memory park, from supporting cancer survivors to providing top-notch hospice care, from supporting our local educational community to helping sustain a beautiful and welcoming church. These are just a few of the ways our community has been made better because C.C. Baker championed all their causes. He tired us out, but he was tireless. In 2010, after many years of struggling to develop a community nonprofit counseling center, the late Reverend George Richardson contacted C.C. to help organize this vital resource. C.C. brought a group of leading clergy together in a boardroom at Mother Frances Hospital, and he told them to meet back 1 month later with potential board recruits and some money. And so, over the next 2 years, he served as the first board president of the Samaritan Counseling Center of Tyler. C.C. helped assemble a diverse board from across the community that shared his vision of this ministry. Once our papers were in order and once we became an official nonprofit and an affiliate of the Samaritan Institute in Denver, C.C. hired our first executive director, Fonda Latham, and then he set about raising money. Even in his declining health, C.C. made fundraising calls for the Samaritan Counseling Center. He made sure our cash flow was positive, and he still never missed an opportunity to share the news of how we were growing. One of C.C.'s final acts of love with the Samaritan Counseling Center was developing a quiet capital campaign to raise money for our own building. C.C. was also a board member of the Cancer Foundation for Life, and he knew they needed space as well. With his guidance, the two organizations raised most of the funds to purchase our beautiful new location at 218 North College Avenue in Tyler. It's now jointly owned by the Cancer Foundation for Life and the Samaritan Counseling Center of Tyler. Along with so many others, we mourn the loss of C.C. Baker, to his family, to our organization, and to our community. He was an ever-shining light of service and love. May his memory always be a blessing. It is our privilege to rename our People of Courage Award, now to be known as the C.C. Baker People of Courage Award, to be given annually to a person or people who engage in mental health advocacy, who work to break the stigma of mental illness, and who promote healthy minds, healthy bodies, and healthy spirits. We thank you, C.C. Baker, for giving of your precious time to build this precious ministry. We now present the C.C. Baker People of Courage Award.